Hello everyone and welcome back to the Resident Evil 2 board game, the thrilling conclusion to the A campaign. This is scenario 8A, I think. We're up to 8, aren't we? Yes, 8A. Escaping the laboratory. Leon and Ada have inoculated themselves, now they just need to get out. It's basically the same map, with just a couple of alterations as the last. And again, it's very awkward to fit in. Apologies for the glare as well. It's a very stormy day, so I have to have some extra lights on because it's dank outside. But ultimately, we're getting down here to have a little fight with William Burke in stage 3, but once we're at the boss fight I'll move it center stage. So yeah, the goal is actually fairly simple. Just need to find the MO disc, take the MO disc here, gives you access to the boss, beat the boss, you're done. But the thing is, William Burke in stage 3 is very tough. There's some shenanigans involved, but basically he has 45 HP, which is very difficult to deal with, especially if you have Ada's accuracy with the Magnum that we've seen the last couple of times. Also, there's some corpses on the board already, no enemies, it's all RNG. So depending on the rolls for the tables, could be okay, could be pure madness. One other thing to mention, the MO disc is in the B deck. There's only 3 B items, so that means the MO disc is either there, or with Ada there. So it's pretty easy to get the thing you need to leave. There's a bunch of A items, and that is all to kind of give you fuel to fight Birkin with, including a second grenade launcher. Now, we've passed up the first grenade launcher because Leon and Ada can't use it. I think we're going to need all the help we can get, so we're going to house rule it that this grenade launcher found somewhere on this floor. If we find it, we might not, but if we find it, it's a universal grenade launcher and it is going to be usable. So that's a house rule. We're customizing it a little bit just because I don't think they're going to be able to win otherwise. But win or lose, this is the big finale. So I don't think there's anything else to... Oh, you know what? There is one more thing to cover. The self-destruct sequence has been initiated. All employees should retreat to the bottom platform. I've forgotten what she says. I only know the words if I do the voice, and I don't want to do the voice. There's one tension deck. There is no ink ribbons. However, in the latter half of this deck, shuffled in are 2 countdown to explosions, which mean you lose some all clears, you reshuffle. So essentially you've still got 2 ink ribbons, but you're being penalised when they get drawn because safe cards are being removed, and there's a lot of nasty amber and red cards in this deck here. So anyway, Leon is starting roughly where he went in to get vaccinated last time, although that room's now gone because it's not used. Ada is starting right next to the boss in a storage room that she was in last time, and she's going to make a decision about which way she wants to go. So that is the setup. Just going to make sure everything's ready, and then we'll get on with it. Alright, I had a thinking Leon is going to go first. His general game plan is get up to that B item up there, see if it's the MO disc. If it isn't, he's got to head there, and Ada's got to check hers. Once we know where the MO disc is, it's a case of Leon just needs to get out that floor and then help Ada loot this floor, because there's a lot of A items. There's 4... Oh, but if Leon goes south, there's 2. That's a yellow check on a 2 square room and then an amber check. Not sure if that's worth the threat. The only other A item on Leon's floor is a single one over there, which is probably worth ignoring as well. We don't know, and if he doesn't go for it now, he'd have to backtrack quite a lot. I'm already rethinking the plan I had in mind. It could be the grenade launcher and grenade launcher ammo. There's other useful stuff in the A deck. There's like magnum ammo, there's shells for the shotgun, I think. Is he going to go there? Oh no, I'm deliberating. I should have done this. Well, I did do this off camera, but then I talked myself out of it. He's going to ignore it. He is. He's going to ignore it. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then immediately draw the first card of the game. It's an all clear. So Ada is going to have to go to check her B item, and the only way to get there is to go through this corridor, into this room. So that's a yellow check, amber check for her. If she goes through to this door, it's the only red check in the game for this scenario. 1, 2. Does she want to store anything? She would need 1, 2, 3 spaces. She has 2 spaces. She's going to say that she stored her first aid spray in the box. I'll just put it to one side. We know she stored it, because otherwise she doesn't have enough inventory space. She drew an all clear. Leon is going to open the door for 1. He's going to go through for 2, and that is immediately a yellow roll. 5 on yellow. I can't see. 1 corpse, lurch forward, all enemies. There's no enemies that can lurch. Is he on a He's on a biohazard square, so the corpse is actually right there. He didn't see it when he came in. Presumably he doesn't need to roll because he's already on the square. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. And attention was all clear. Ada is going to go 1, open the door for 2, go through for 3, and then also roll. A 3 on the yellow table is a single zombie. Oh, I totally forgot to mention, still got evolved liquors in this match or scenario, and also all zombies, besides being nude, besides black panties, are enhanced zombies, sorry, modified zombies. That means if they bite you, you don't get a free push, which is nasty. So, Ada is going to, she's only got 1 action left, so she's going to try and kill it, I guess. Yeah, she'll fire 1 bowgun bolt at it. And she killed it twice. They still just have 1 HP. So that was it, that was her turn. All clears. The more all clears early means the more nasty the latter half of this deck is. So, Leon's got to move up this corridor, and it's an amber roll. So 1 to open the door, 2 to go through. And then we roll on the amber table. Higher is usually better, I think. 4 on the amber, 2 zombies. Could be worse. Now it doesn't say 2 zombies on the closest symbol, so therefore you spread them apart. He has 2 actions left, and he has a zombie right in front of him. He also has the custom handgun. The handguns are pretty, well, they're not worthless against Birkin, but he's going to take 3 shots. Oh, also bowgun bolt got used. 3 shots at the zombie, and he missed. He has 1 action left. The zombies react because he missed. So that's 12 bullets left. He's going to shoot another 3 at the one on him, obviously. He killed it. He's going to just evade the other one, or try to evade the other one. I think he needs to conserve ammo. That's him down to 9 bullets left. And all clear. Oh, that should have been a double reaction because a reaction to the shot and then a reaction to the end of the turn. So Ada is okay in this corridor because she killed the spawn. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Open the door for 4, and that's perfect because then she can use a full turn to handle whatever gets spawned when she goes through there. Echoes in the Darkness, place it on the tile occupied by the next character, so Leon. If they're still in that at the beginning of their next phase, draw 2 tension cards. Okay, we can deal with that. Leon's turn. He's going to retreat out of that room so Echoes of the Darkness, or in the Darkness, doesn't proc. And he's going to take 3 pistol shots. He hit it, so he can knock it backwards. You know what? He's going to knock it forwards and then end his turn. It's tactical, I swear. So then end of turn reaction, draw attention for Leon. It's an all clear. So Ada, she's going to walk in here. She immediately has to roll an amber. 5 on amber is a zombie and lurch forward. All enemies on this tile and linked tiles perform a move reaction. Is she on a biohazard symbol? No. Is this a biohazard? That is. So it spawns and then immediately does a move reaction, so it's on her. And she has 3 actions left because she moved into the room for 1. She's going to evade. She did it. She also managed to knock an item. Apologies. Let me just alter that. So she can go 2, 3, and open this door for 4. It's a snatch and grab type situation. Zombie reacts at end of turn, walks over there. Now does she want a double turn? Oh, well, she also just spawned a liquor. An enhanced one. On the square in front of her, blocking the door. Wait, no, it would count on the tile she's currently on because she hasn't touched that room yet. So that would be... Oh, that would be on her. Scree. Well, that's a problem. Leon taking a turn does not mean it attacks her because they're not on a linked tile, they're on different floors. Oh, you know what? She could cancel it. She could cancel it. That's her once per game cancel. Is there a card that's worse than that in the deck? Entangling Vines, Vigor... Sorry, I'm reading it over here. You know what? She's going to cancel it because that is a nightmare situation right there. So that is her once per scenario, cancelling a card. She doesn't get to do it again. She doesn't need to take a double turn. We'll head back over to Leon, who is going to move on to the zombie for 1 and then try and move away for 2. So let's see if he evades. He didn't. So he got as far as 1, and then he got bit for 2. Evade for 3. Oh no. Bit again. Well, at this point he might as well shoot the shotgun at it to kill it. He killed it. That is an unfortunate waste of resources. Where's my shotgun tally? There it is. Shotgun down. So now he's on caution, and he achieved absolutely nothing. Tension card for Leon. That's an all clear. Good buddy. He can just run in and grab that B item though. There's actually not a roll in that room for whatever reason. I don't know why. Back over to Ada though. Walking into this room is an amber roll. Also, there is actually meant to be a wall here and here. So she can't just like walk over, grab it, walk out. So she'll move in for 1. She will roll on amber. Please don't be anything bad. 3 on amber. 2 zombies on closest biohazard symbol. I've run out of... Oh, no, I haven't. The closest biohazard symbol is the square she is on. Oh, good grief. What is this luck? She's going to evade for her second action. She needs a medium evade. She got the best evade, thankfully. So that was 1, 2. Can you do that? Can you do that when there's a wall there? I don't think you can, so let's go 3, 4. And then the zombies give chase. Now, does she take a double turn now? I think she needs a double turn to escape. So she's not gonna. They're just giving chase. That's okay. Leon finally gets to do something. 1, 2, 3. Open the door for 4. And he tensions for an all clear. And then we're right back to Ada, who's going to go 1, 2, pick up the item for 3, and then go back for 4. The item she found, 1 in 3 chance, is the MO disc. Both good and bad. So the other 2 B items are handgun bullets and a first aid spray. Leon might as well still grab what's at him, because if it's a first aid spray, he can just heal himself. Does she want to double turn yet? No. No, she doesn't. So zombies react and chase her. Did I tension his Ada there? I don't think I did. Oh, clear. Alright, now I need to rethink my strategy here, because we've got the MO disc. Alright, Leon is going to go 1, 2 and pick up the item for 3, then walk off for 4, so that's 2 checks to see if the zombie gets up. It does not, because you need to roll a 1. And then he just walked off, but he did pick up a B item, and the B item is either first aid spray or handgun bullets. First aid spray. I still want him to walk off, so he'll heal on his next turn. Tension card for Leon is an all clear. So Ada, keeping in mind I stored Ada's heal, she doesn't have a heal on her. So she would move on to them. She would need a double evade to move there, and then she'd have to end her turn on that zombie. She's going to move for 1 and then fire the bow gun at this square to try for a double kill. It's possible. She got a double push, and she can split the pushes across the square because the bow gun has this symbol. You can split the effects that you roll. So, how does that help though? I'm trying to think how could we use this to the advantage. I honestly don't think you can you? You need to do damage. You could push one of them twice, mind you. Oh, actually, yeah, you could push one of them twice. 1, 2, and the other one doesn't move because the square was successfully hit. This one, however, would react. So now, with 2 actions left, 1, 2, she needs 2 single evades. 1. Oh, didn't work. She takes 1 damage. Final action. It works. So she moves onto this square. At the end of the turn, that zombie tries to bite her. It does not succeed. This zombie moves on to the square there. This one moves around because again there's supposed to be a wall there. And she tensions and all clear. She doesn't really need to double turn. She's not in immediate danger. Let's leave it cliffhangered for now. Leon is just going to move anyway, so let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4 for Leon. Boom, done. We've got to be getting relatively close to the halfway point of the deck. So back to Ada, as a bin lorry goes past, I think, or something. She's going to try a double evade. Did not succeed, she took 1 damage. Try again. Did not succeed, took 1 damage. It's actually just going to end here. We might have to cheese it a little. Oh, she did a double super evade for 1, 2. The zombies chase. Oops, knocked the door over. And she's almost dead, which is nice. Tension card. Prehensile Grasp. Next to this character, at the start of their next activation, they might miss a turn. Oh dear. Will she double turn now? You know what, let's leave it on a cliffhanger again and take Leon's next turn. 1, 2, 3, open the door for 4, nice and simple. Let's see if he can eat up one of the bad cards. Oh, he also has to do a Prehensile Grasp. Alright Ada, you die if you fail this. She passed it, she gets to do her turn. Slam the door for 1, 2, 3, 4, pick up the A item. And then see what we have in the A deck. She found shotgun shells for Leon. She has room for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, she has 1 item space left. And tension card for her. And then we have to Prehensile Grasp. And that would be a bin lorry reversing in the background, if you can hear that. Why do I always record these on bin day? I really should learn. Anyway, Leon's Prehensile Grasp. He passed it, so he gets to do his turn. This corridor is a yellow roll. So let's move in and roll on the yellow. 6. Is that nothing still? Oh, that's so lucky. Okay, there's nothing in this corridor. That's perfect. We know for a fact that B item is handgun bullets, because that's all that's left in the B deck. That A item, though, might be a grenade launcher. Oh, you know what? Well, hang on, how much? He went in for 1, 2, 3, uses up the first aid spray, picked up, the heal to full. That's gone, and no longer of use. And tension. Wouldn't be too bad if it was a bad one. It's not. Okay. So Ada's next goal, she might as well go use the ammo disc to clear the inventory space, I guess. Oh, she needs to go get her heal because she's close. She's 2 health away from death. Yes, okay. Well, 1 health away from death. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot she's almost dead. We need to do something about that. So for Leon, we might as well see what the roll is. 1, 2, 3. Open this door for 4. If it's really bad, he can just retreat and close the door on it. Vigor Mortis. Choose an enemy on the same tile. No enemy. So spawn an enemy into a basic attack. Which I did do wrong in one of the previous parts. If you have to spawn an enemy for Vigor Mortis, it doesn't do its special attack. It does a normal attack. Which Leon has evaded with a medium of 8. Okay, so it's Ada's turn again. She's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. She can't quite use the heal this turn. No escape. That means those zombies here... Is it all zombies or just some zombies? It's all of them, isn't it? All enemies, yeah. So now there's 3 zombies that just burst through that door. And will now react because all those doors are open. Nice. Okay, fair enough. Back to Leon. He's got a zombie on him, which is annoying. Oh, also, how many bowgun bolts did she use? She just used 1 more, right? I did not put that down, but it is now. He's got the custom handgun. He's going to take 3 shots with a custom handgun on the zombie on his personage. He killed it. Goodbye, cop zombie. So 6 bullets remaining in Leon's handgun. He's going to go in for 2, and if it's bad, he can still retreat. Amber roll. 6 on amber. Safe for now. Place a persisting unease. Next time someone walks in this tile, roll on the yellow encounter table. No one else is going to walk in here. 3, 4 to pick up the item. He found the grenade launcher. It's 1 slot, right? Yeah. Okay, so Leon has a grenade launcher, and again, normally he and Ada can't use it, but I think we're definitely going to lose unless we cheese it a little bit and say that's a universal grenade launcher. If Kendo can use 2 of them, Leon can use 1 of them. That is a reference that not many people will get. Anyway, all clear. Back to Ada. She is going to take her first aid spray out of the box and use it. So that's 2 actions used up immediately to heal. And then she has 2 actions left. 1, 2. She's going to prep herself for rolling on the red table, which will not be anything good. Even if you roll high on the table, it still won't be good. It just won't be super terrible. Put that first aid spray to one side. Did she all clear? I don't think she did. Oh, she did there. Definitely into the latter half now, so there's a chance at any point of the shuffle being drawn. So Leon, 1, 2, 3, 4. This room here will be a yellow roll once he gets through. For now though, he is told and all clear. Alright, Ada, here we go. This is the bad stuff. Open for 1, go through for 2, roll on the red table. 4 on red. Replace each corpse with a zombie. That's not bad. There's only 1 zombie. Where's my... Let's set him on fire. Why not? So this corpse wasn't actually a corpse. It was a body. Or it was a living body, as much as a zombie could be. So it stood up and is going to attack her. How much pistol round has she got? She hasn't used her pistol at all. She's going to fire a pistol at it. She killed it. Very nice. Goodbye, zombie. And that was our last action, I believe. Countdown to explosion. Here we go. Remove this card and 2 green cards. Boom. 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 From the deck, then shuffle and shuffle the discard and the draw pile together to form a new tension deck. Okay, I'm going to do that real quick and then we'll carry on with Leon's turn. Alright, the tension deck has been shuffled over here. However, those zombies should have reacted. It's very awkward to move 3 zombies on tiles in this game because of Ada ending her turn and all the doors being open. So we are back to Leon, and he is going to open the door for 1. He's going to step in for 2, and that is a yellow table roll for him to escape to the stairs there to get to Ada's floor. High number. That is not a high number. What is a 2 on yellow? 2 on yellow is a zombie and a corpse. Let's put the corpse there, and let's put the zombie there. He has 2 actions left. He's going to go 1, 2, assuming the zombie doesn't get up on the step in which he walks into it. It does not. And that's where he's ending his turn, so this zombie will approach him. Ho ho, you're approaching me, etc. All clear. Remember, there's 2 greens less in the deck now. So for Ada's turn, she's going to go 1, 2 to pick up the item, 3, 4 to open the ammo door, because that means she can discard it. And she picked up an A item. So the ammo disc, click in, done. So that's gone. And then she found grenade rounds. She's got 2 loads of rounds that Leon needs, shotgun shells and grenade rounds. And those zombies react. They're now in this corridor. They're slow, but they're persistent. And she drew an all clear. So for Leon, he's just got to get out of there. Do an evade, my man. Okay, well, damaged. Do an evade. Done an evade. Done. And then he is there. Because that was 3, 4. Well, actually, 4 puts him there. Either way, there isn't a roll in this room. There is on this room, though. He drew an all clear. So for Ada's turn, she's going to go 1, close the door for 2, 3. I just realised there should be a door here that isn't here. Like, hang on a second, Leon can't get through. Hang on, let me just stretch for one of the spare doors. My apologies, the door should be right there. So hang on, she went 1, close the door for 2, 3. She'll move over here, she'll open it for Leon and help back him up. And then draw attention. So that does mean this will be the last day item we go for, and then we'll probably just go for the boss. It's going to be risky, but I don't want to shoot the zombies because it's a waste of resources. Healing is actually probably the part we're going to suffer with. So anyway, Leon's turn, not Eon's. Let's open the door for 1. Go through for 2. This is the last roll we're making on the tables. Yellow table is a 6. Nothing. Excellent. 2, 3, 4. Tension. Could still spawn it. Talk about speaking too soon. There's a licker behind him. He could just peace out and ignore the item. If he moves 1, the licker moves there. He moves 2, it would move across there. Alright, Ada's not going to open that door. 1, 2, 3, and then she's going to await the boss, take that item. The item she found is a red herb, which is irrelevant, so she'll just leave it there. Because why not? So Leon's turn, he's going to have to ignore that. He's going to go 1, open the door for 2, which does mean that the licker goes 1 and then tries to attack him, because they have a range of 1. He needs a medium evade, he got the best evade. 3, 4, the licker falls, but the door is slammed in his face. Because ain't nobody got time for an evolved licker, because they are way too tough. All clear. So Ada, she's basically in, she's ready to initiate the boss. Boom, doors open. I guess we'll still do one last tension card for her. It's all clear. Leon is going to move. They're going to trade. Might as well close the door behind them. They're going to trade, sort their inventory, clear out the rest of this. For better or worse, we're up to Birkin stage 3. Alright folks, we are set up for the showdown with Birkin. He is guarding the way for the escape, in the campaign at least. And how do I rate my chances here? I don't think we're going to win based on health. I think we have enough ammo to kill him, bad rolls permitting. But health-wise, I don't think we're going to make it. I think this is going to end in a loss. That doesn't make the journey any less fun, but I wouldn't put your bet on in Leon and Ada, unfortunately. So let's talk this through. This is the chamber. There's a wall there, wall there. Birkin starts on 20 HP. He has his behaviour deck, a la Dark Souls miniature game, and the mini-boss we already saw earlier in the campaign. Well, actually, he has a bunch of special moves, might as well go through them here. Unstoppable, after an attack is resolved against him, he performs a move. In other words, even if you're successful in hitting him, he still moves towards you, so you've got to kite him a little bit. This is an extra attack that's shuffled into his deck after Horrific Mutation, although we also have Deadly Pursuit after resolving a behaviour card in which he couldn't land his attack because they were too far away. You do Reflex Slash instead, which is basically he leaps to the next person, so there's no escaping him entirely. And when you lower his health to 0 for the first time, it bumps back up from 20 to 25, and you shuffle in this card here, which is an insta-kill, a Decapitate. So that's also another reason why I don't rate our chances. So I don't remember whose turn is meant to be first, but Ada's going to go first. And she's going to move for 1, and then she's going to fire the Magnum for 2. She hit for 3 damage. Birkin reacts. And then she's going to, she could fire again and he would be there. And she could move out the line of sight there. Yeah, she's going to fire it again. She hit for 3. So he's down to 14. 2 Magnum rounds. She has 1 Magnum round left. And again, he reacts. Oh, he's drunk. We've got a chance. And then she retreats there. Again, instead of tension, you draw a behaviour card. Brutal Claws. So, let's see if we know how to do this. So this is range 2, but he doesn't have line of sight over currently. So it would skip and go to move. And then he would do the follow-up, which is definitely in range because he has range 2. She needs a medium evade or she takes 2 damage and gets pushed. He's so damaging. She failed. 2 damage. On caution already. And is pushed. So, Leon's turn then. What is the most damaging weapon he has now? Potentially damaging might be the submachine gun, but the grenade launcher is much more consistent because it's 3 blue dice, single hits and double hits, 1 damage, 2 damage respectively. So he's going to move there. He's going to pump a grenade launcher into Birkin's back. It does 2 damage, so he's down to 12. He turns, and Leon is now the subject of his attention. He has 5 grenade rounds left. Let's see here. That was 1. Or wait, was that 2? That was 2 because he moved back 1, right? I can't remember. Yeah, he must have done. So he's got 2 left. He's going to move there, and to call that good. So hopefully this will mean whatever Birkin draws he can't actually do. Berserk Swing, range 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. He can't reach anyone, so instead he does Reflex Slash. Place Birkin stage 3 in the square occupied by the next character to activate on the tile and resolve a push against them, and then they might take 1 damage. So he jumps at Ada, pushes her. Boom, she doesn't evade, hopefully. She does not do an evade, she takes 1 damage. She is 2 away from death, and it's her turn. So she's going to go 1, and then she's going to fire the Magnum. She misses, unfortunately, and that is the Magnum done. Oops. Either way, that's the Magnum done. Birkin is in front of her. She has 2 actions left. She's going to go 1, 2, so she's out of sight. Jump Slash. Place Birkin stage 3 in the square occupied by the next character to activate. So it's basically exactly the same as Reflex Slash. In fact, it literally is. Okay. So he leaps at Leon, pushes him. Leon's got to do an evade. He doesn't. What is this fresh nightmare? He's on caution. I told you it was going to come down to health, not ammo. And the worst part is if you're using the malforms of G, when you kill him for the first time, he doesn't regen up to 25 HP. He turns into the dog version from the game, and he's even harder to kill. We did that when we were playing it digitally. So Leon, what are you going to do? You've got to heal Ada. Well, he's going to move for 1. Might as well pump a grenade in for 2. Ooh, that did 3 damage. Okay, that's pretty good. Birkin reacts, and then he goes 1, 2. And then we draw another jump slash. He jumps at Ada, pushes her, and goes stomp. Let's see if this puts her in danger. It puts her in danger. Oh no. Well, for Ada's turn, she's going to use 2 actions. 1 to initiate a trade with Leon to take his first aid spray, and 2 to use it. Because what else can you do? That's her only heal gone. 1, 2, 3. She's up to second. Well, second from the top. She has 2 actions left. She's going to back up. Oh wait, she's used all the magnum rounds, hasn't she? Might as well flip that. It's gone. She's only got the bowgun and the handgun left. Should have gave her the grenade launcher. She'll fire the bowgun. What can you do? She's got 2 bowgun shots. It pushed, but pushing. Well, actually, Birkin probably is pushable. It doesn't say he's not, right? Yeah, it doesn't say it's not. So push, and then he moves towards her, and that's it. Brutal Claws within range 2. This will probably be enough to kill her. It is range 2, so 1, 2. He can see her. It's got to be a big dodge. She failed, so she took 2 damage, but she gets pushed. So she's going to get pushed. Birkin is going to move after her and then lose line of sight. So presumably that means he doesn't get the attack because he doesn't have the tentacles, because tentacles means that just you don't need line of sight basically. I don't know if that's 100% correct, but we've definitely lost if that's not correct, so give me a chance here. Let's go back to Leon. He's going to go 1, 2 up here. Pump a grenade in. Oh, he already used another grenade as well. He's got 4 left. Pump a grenade in. He did 1 damage. We're losing this. We have lost. I'm calling it now. Birkin chases him. Combo strikes. Oh, good. Yeah, I never understood the balance of this particular encounter from a health perspective. Ammo-wise, if you come in with not enough ammo, that's your own fault for not looting. The amount of damage this guy does, I just don't understand because they don't give you enough heals. Alright, anyway, so best dodge. Oh, he did it. First hit, missed. Pardon me. Second hit. Nope, took 1 damage. Final hit, which does 2 damage. If he fails it, he's dead. He failed it, Leon is down, and because Ada can't heal him, technically it would end there. However, I guess we'll see if Ada can kill him herself with just a pistol and a bowgun, which is literally impossible. Whatever, let's see. 1, fire bowgun. For 2. Oh, hey, that actually did 2 damage. 2 damage and a push. Put him on 6, and then he would just push, walk back. Then she has 1 bowgun bolt left. She has 1 action left after this. She missed. He walks towards her. Pistol rounds. She pushed, but again, doesn't really matter. Behavior card. Everyone within range 2. 2 damage. She did not dodge it. Ada's dead. Boom, boom. And that is, as they say, all she wrote. Game over. Didn't even get the chance to see the decapitation, which is range 1. You need the best to dodge, or it just kills you. That's the way she goes. If you want to see a successful Scenario 8 campaign with a few more house rules, we did play this digitally over on my gaming channel, Flik's Gaming Stuff on YouTube. Just look for the Resident Evil 2 board game playlist. We also played all of the B scenario as well. Now, although this ended in failure, not doing a retry because, as I say, I just didn't have enough heals. There was a green herb in the A deck that we didn't find, which would have been combined with the red herb, so there could have been 1 more heal in play. Would that have made a difference? No. I don't think they balanced Birkin particularly well, which is why I've not been using them all forms of G either. But either way, it is a fun game. It ended in failure this time. It's not meant to be easy. Go watch us play this digitally if you want, and we did all the B scenarios as well, so you can check out lots more content on this if you're interested. Down the line, might tackle the B scenario here as well, but it will be down the line, because now that this scenario is done, we're putting Resident Evil 2 to bed, and we're going to make way for what's on the other end of this table. Just pan up a little bit, Gotham City Chronicles, which has just been waiting for this area to be cleared. Hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry it ended in failure. I tried my best. See you in the future for some more content. Oh, and definitely next year, the Resident Evil 3 board game. We'll see that at the time. Thank you for watching. Ta-ta for now.